Jam chops.
Not that many people know about it. That's the thing. It's really flown under the radar for the last decade or so. But now, more and more people are starting to realize what a storied history race walking has had. It's been an Olympic sport for 100 years, and it was the number 2 most popular betting sport in the United States in 1870. So I think I speak for all of us in the step-by-step race walking marathon to say we're just absolutely over the moon to have the first annual event here in Pittsburgh.
First became interested in race walking when I joined the force. I'm a detective now, but I started out on K-9 give duty. And essentially that means that I was responsible for training the injured police dogs and getting them back out there. You gotta push them hard enough so that they get their feet back under them, but you can't push them too hard. So I found that pace to be perfect for race walking. And one day I was out there and I found my stride, and that was it. And I haven't looked back since. And I'll tell you what, Pittsburgh has a great race walking community. I mean, these people are the salt of the earth. I mean, they are so welcoming and supportive, and that Chet Walker, man, that guy is a peach and a half.
Paula Perry, yeah, I know her. She's a sweet lady, but she's kind of turned the whole sport into some, single ladies club, singing Kumbaya, and, sharing photos of cats, and I don't know. I mean, I'm in it to win it. I eat 4 to 7 raw eggs every day, all right? I've been bent my knees past 60 degrees in the past 7 weeks. I mean, what else is there to say, all right? I'm the real deal. I'm gonna win.
Yeah. I meant to tell you a few days ago. She's such a cliche. Yeah. You should tweet about it. Yeah. All right.
Why don't I run? The same reason I don't eat breakfast.
Of course there are rules. Everybody thinks we're just a bunch of beauty queens just shaking our hips, waving our arms around, doing the hokey pokey. That's not the case at all. There are very important, specific things you have to know if you want to be a race walker. For instance, you got to have one foot on the ground at all times. And when you take a forward step, you better lock your knee in place because you're not allowed to have any forward momentum. There's no real rule about what you do with your arms, but the goal is to make short, small little movements like this. Of course, yeah, I can't really do it anymore, but like that.
It's terrific exercise. I mean, race walking has kept me in tip-top shape. I can't even tell you how many times this stuff has helped me out in the field. I mean, I am so much faster when I'm walking briskly than when I'm walking at a regular pace. And God, it's such an amazing feeling. Yeah, it's all physical.
It's all mental, all right? I practice by putting myself in high-stress situations all the time, all right? For example, I work at a used Jeep dealership. And, sometimes I'll just sit in the car, and I'll just concentrate, and I'll just stare off, all right? Minimal blinking, just doing nothing, all right? Until, a customer comes or I gotta take a leak or something. But my record time, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 10 blinks.
There's 3 things that I love in this world. My job, race walking, and a good meat sandwich. Can't lose with that.
I mean, am I gonna win? I don't know, it's pretty hard to say if you're an idiot. My name's Chet Walker, not Chet Stand Idly.
Welcome to the first annual Pittsburgh step-by-step race walking competition. The prizes today include a 2-week supply of Fuse slenderizing products and the coveted brass medal. Let the walking begin! On your marks, get set, go!
think theorizing this obsession that blew me into a dream of breaking up the songs and trying to redeem. This picture is fake, to my last skin, cause I'm sick of realizing my own thing. Let's go! Woo!
Wait a minute.
That was a race? I was just trying to cross the street.
You know, I think we witnessed something special here today. It took a lot of work, but Step by Step is here to stay in Pittsburgh, to race walking. That's refreshing.
Cramped up. I 12 goo this morning.
Oh my god, that was amazing! That was the best race ever. You know what? You get me a sandwich, I'll be right back out there. Just give me a few seconds, I'm gonna start right all over again.
Is that Gary guy coming back? I still have his soda. Of course there are rules. You know, a lot of people think that we're just a bunch of, I don't know,
This stuff's amazing! You know who would love this? Shelly. Shelly's my dog.
I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win. She's a joke.
Finish line. Over it.
Blah, 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 blah.